Well, 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 well. Back at it again. Wait, back at it again? Yes, back at it again. This is the third time that this channel has seen the light of day. I'm telling you. This channel is some type of like teenager going through teen angst, adolescence, following all the latest fads and trends. It doesn't know what it wants to do. No, mom, I want to be a gaming channel. No, mom, I want to be a vlogging channel. No. Better yet, I want to be a music production channel where I can make music, instrumentals, and beats. Well, do you see how your dreams ended up, Tommy? Down the freaking drain. Anyways, sorry about my little rant. For all those that just somehow stumbled upon this video, welcome. Come in, don't be shy. Relax, gather around. Don't be afraid. I know a lot of you guys probably already having questions already, and I'm probably going to see them in the comment section, so relax. Take off your shoes, put them by the door. I don't want none of you guys trekking mud on my nice new carpet. Come in. And welcome, you guys. Anyone who's listening, welcome. For you're listening to the very first episode of a whole new podcast series called Night Excursions with me, your new friend, your new homie. Yes, I am forcing my friendship upon you. The name's Irami, and welcome to my studios. Yes, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You know who I'm clapping up for? I'm clapping up for social distancing out there. I'm telling you, this whole entire pandemic got me stuck in the house, forced me to do a podcast series. Ain't that something? This channel has been dead for the third time, and a whole entire natural disaster, which I'm calling it, forced me to resurrect it. So here we go. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I know, this is the first episode, so what I'm going to talk about? Well, since I am bringing this channel back to life, I'm just going to kind of reminisce how this channel became. What was the original intent, the dreams, and the desires that unfortunately have passed away. Well, you know how when you go to a YouTube channel and you click the info and they have all the bio, and then download it, and down below they have the date of which the channel was created. Well, if you go on mine, you can obviously see that the channel was created sometime in June. I kind of forgot, but I know it was sometime in June of 2015. For me personally, 2015 is a big year. Well, I was in 7th grade. I was in middle school. And a quick side note, to kind of give you a context. You know what? I'm going to make a challenge. I'm going to make an argument, a challenge. And I want anyone out there who's listening in, to to challenge me on the comment section. Is that there is not one middle schooler right now, or during the time that I was in, like around the 2010s, that grew up watching YouTube, and there was not a single moment when you was not thinking, "Hey, I want to be a YouTuber." Come on now, we was all thinking like that. We all was playing with that notion of, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. We all was playing with that idea, playing with that notion, and very few actually made an attempt. And I was one of those that made an attempt. So I was in the 7th grade, middle school. During that time, the YouTubers that I was watching at that time, which was predominantly gaming videos, they were they were achieving a type of stardom that was different. Like during that time, a lot of these big YouTubers that are big to this very day, they started getting noticed by Hollywood, by the media, by the news, by the outside forces of YouTube. They weren't just in YouTube no more. They were becoming noticed outside. They were starting to become a public figure than a YouTube public figure. And a lot of these YouTubers I used to watch, which I'm gonna go ahead and give them the names. When I was in middle school, I used to watch a lot of PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye. I used to watch these guys a lot. I used to admire them from the distance. And of course, that idea of I want to become a YouTuber as well, make it big on YouTube, collab with them. We all was thinking like that at some point or some variation. So that desire and also the fact that it was so easy to start a YouTube channel, it kind of dragged me in, and so I decided to become a YouTuber. I put all my time and energy getting persuading my mom to get a Google email account because I didn't have one at the time. Trying to build up a fan base, which I didn't have one at the time. I would dream, I had all these dreams of with the green screens, the editing, all the games I was gonna play, VR, all that fun stuff. I was ready for it. I wanted to be. My dream was to be up there as one of the first black, not one of the first, but like one of the, I wanted to be up there with one of the big black YouTubers. The dream of mine at the time. Well, all dreams must come to an end, right? Yep, sirree. The YouTube channel was created, but the passion died. A lot of conflicting situations, such as financial situations, personal situations. I was moving at that time. I was transitioning from 8th grade to high school. It was a long list of things. So many things that legit conflicted with me wanting to be a YouTuber. And so the original intent of this whole channel was the this false this false attempt, or this, I don't want to say false. What I want to say is it created with the inappropriate intent. I started a channel because I wanted to be popular. It was the wrong intent because I saw everyone else being popular, and I kind of want to fall into it. And that's what happens with being a middle schooler. And what's funny? I bet you the same middle schoolers who at least attempted or toyed with the notion of becoming a YouTuber have at least once watched a video on YouTube of how to be a YouTuber, how to make a YouTube channel, how to become a pop, and all that stuff. And of course I watched all those videos, taking notes. I'm taking notes. I'm making a list of equipment that I wanted, like memory recorders, video captures, stuff that you will need for recording gameplay, stuff that at the time I didn't understand how expensive they were, and I did not understand my own family's financial situations, because we're all not born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I'll tell you what. So that kind of died with it. But as I look back on that, it's funny because all those channels and even some YouTubers who even play with the idea of, hey, I'm gonna teach my fans how to be a YouTuber. It's easy to tell people, oh yeah, just open up a channel, create a channel, boom, YouTuber. But they fail to teach you how to be a successful YouTuber. There's a difference between being successful and just being, or having that wrong intentions like I used to have of, I want to be popular, I want to be big. A successful YouTube channel is basically having a unique, genuine content created by you. And regardless whether you become this big popular stud, like some buff jock from the cafeteria everybody want to sit next to, you have your own thing going for you, and it's fun. You're not trying to, because there's so many YouTube channels out there that follow trends, follow all this just so they can get a quick buck. Because they know if they do it, they'll get views. Well, screw it. I'm doing a podcast. Not too many famous YouTubers are doing it. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they are. I know, I can name a few very big YouTubers that are doing podcasts. But they have the cameras, the lighting, the setup. Come on now. You're looking at a slideshow of some images I made. You're hearing a voice. You probably don't know what I look like. But that's okay. I'm telling you, pretty soon, if this podcast series becomes successful, I'm telling you, I'm gonna upgrade. I already have it all planned. I'm gonna give me a camera set up. I'm getting everything set up. I'll get a better microphone. I'm not just talking on this thing with my lips touching on it. Come on now, I'm trying to have social distancing. I ain't trying to get the virus. It's so crazy. I can't even say the actual name. Because I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm not even eligible for monetization. But even when I do, I ain't trying to get messed up. So I gotta play it fair. I have a whole paper on my wall telling me, don't say it. Don't say the C word. Don't do it. You can call it COVID-19. You can call it the virus. You can call it pandemic. You can call it the disease. But you cannot say the beer beverage. Speaking of this whole quarantine, that's also a thing I kind of been wanting to talk about, is that this has also kind of been a motivation to revive this channel, because I know there's so many people in their houses suffering mentally, physically, don't know what to do. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for this whole entire quarantine thing, I would have been outside doing my thing, doing my business, have my own personal thing, and this channel would still be collecting dust. But no, I decided to open this up and decided to talk to the people, and let everyone know it's all going to be all right. It's all going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk more about this next episode. If there's a next episode. To be honest with you, this is some type of test. I ain't trying to get ahead of myself, full of myself, I should say, and make 25 episodes of late night excursions, and then, I got 1 view. Yay! I'm gonna be smart this time, cause the last time I was doing that whole music thing, I was just plopping them out. I was just plopping music instrumentals after music instrumentals, and I was lucky enough to get 4 views. Because who is listening to music instrumentals, especially from music jam makers? Come on now. Only made 1 song that got a lot of views, better than all my other views. And the reason why it was because I made a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers. You can see that as I'm speaking. That channel was probably like 200 and something views. Hey, that's the highest views that I've had on that whole entire music thing. So I don't know. Honestly, this is just me just saying, hey, welcome to the series. Welcome to something new. And I know right now it's kind of stressful. It's kind of hard. It's hard for me because I want to do more. It's hard. It's really disappointing that You know you want to do more, but things that's kind of out of your control set you back. Whether it's this natural disaster, this quarantine, whether it's financial situations, financial issues, or whatever. You know, like I said, I have so much planned for this podcast series if it decides to go off the ground. So it's it's really all it all comes down to motivation. It all comes down to the inspiration to do something. And that's the biggest thing I guess I have to point out was the inspiration to keep going. Cause like going back to the past of what this channel was trying to be, how many times I've uploaded something, deleted, got little to no views. You know, this channel began with a passion that died miserably and been and has been hanging on a thin string of hope, and now it's being revived once again with something much more, the purpose to reach out to people. No longer I'm out here trying to be another big YouTuber. Right now I'm here being me, Irami. Irami, welcome to my studios. Irami Studios. That's where I want to be. No more I'm trying to be some type of famous, big, huge YouTuber. I want to be myself. And I think that's another thing is that so many people who inspires to be a featured YouTuber, they end up trying to be another PewDiePie, another Markiplier, another FouseyTube, or whatever you watch. You try to be your favorite YouTuber. You can't be like them. See, that's one thing I learned that's one thing I learned from a YouTuber that I like to watch a lot. And you probably may know my favorite YouTuber from the song I made. That's the only popular song on my channel. And a little hints I will give. Because somebody on his live stream was all like, "Hey, I want to be just like you. I want to make a channel be just like you." That meant this YouTuber was like, "Stop it. You never gonna be like me. You never gonna be like me. Stop it." It threw me off. But then he said, "You need to be the best you that you can ever be, cause no one can ever be you. There's only one me and there's only one you. Be the best you can ever be. Be better than me." That's what he said. And that threw me off so bad because, like I said, for so long I've been running with that false idea of I want to be the next big YouTuber being just like so and so. That's BS. And you have, and I don't want to say everybody, but it's more deceptive when you have other YouTubers. Not everybody, you have other YouTubers who play into that, who try to false market to young people, to young kids who have inspiration of becoming a YouTuber, and like, hey, you can be just like me, you can do this, follow my 10-step program, and you're gonna be the best YouTuber in the world. Oh my gosh, yes, Timmy. And look at Timmy now. Timmy got suckered in after all these years, back in 2015, when he just wanted to be the best YouTuber that he could ever be. That's another thing, you guys. When I'm on these podcasts, I'm being rough and raw, no edits. If I start stumbling on my words, hey, roll with it. Keep going. I'm a human being. That's another thing I want people to know. Unless, if I get an editor. Anyone? I'm playing. I'm telling you, I have big plans for this channel. And hopefully, like I said, if episode 1, if you guys help make this series something more than I ever wanted to be, This channel is going to see something new. I don't want this channel to be the next biggest thing. I want this channel to be better than what it was in the past. New ideas, new philosophies, whatever. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things. It's not just me. It's not just gonna be me whining and crying about my past. We're gonna be talking about some crazy stuff, some political stuff. Well, okay, wait. I probably already lost some people. I don't do politics. Relax, bro. We're gonna be doing some funny stuff. We're gonna be talking crap. See, this is one thing I like about this podcast series that I started. I want to talk crap about a lot of things. Come on here and just talk crap about the stuff you see on the media, stuff you see in politics, stuff you see in YouTube. Just be like, what the crap? So that's all I gotta say on that. A lot of things are gonna happen. Bear with me, people. I'm telling you, all you people who are listening, who are deciding whether or not I should follow this guy or be with this guy. Look, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Just hop along. I'm telling you, I have so many things planned for this future. I'm telling you, new camera. I'm doing video podcasts, live streams, reaction videos. I got all this stuff going, and I'm doing it my way because that's me. I learned that from one of my favorite YouTubers. Be yourself. Do your own thing. I'm taking this. I'm learning from this whole entire quarantine, and I'm turning it around and making it better than it was before. On that note, that's all I gotta say. And with that, that marks the end of episode 1. Clap it up, you guys. Clap it up. You went through it. You mentally sat through here with my stuttering, with my lisp. I know some of y'all in the comments like, I can't understand what he's saying. He got a lisp, bro. I hear it. Knock it out. It's me. Rough and raw, no edits. I'm here. Because I'm the only one. I'm the only one out here. Speaking to the people. Being rough and raw. Pause. I know some of you guys in the comments. So, with that said, that's the end of the episode. If you guys if you guys want to see some more episodes, if you guys want episode 2 to happen, I need you guys to beat up that like button. That like button has been talking crap about you. I need you to beat it up. Fight it. I need you guys to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Comment on some topics that you guys want me to talk about next episode. If the like button is destroyed and episode 2 is greenlit, hit up the comment sections and I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read them all. I'm gonna read them all, and I'm gonna be so passionate about it. I'm gonna be so passionate about reading all of them. If there's any, I'm gonna mess around. See no comments. I'm already down on myself because that's how it is. I'm telling you, this is just me and the microphone at this point. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell for some new content, some new episodes coming up. I'm gonna try to upload. I'm gonna try to work on and upload episode 2 in the near future. Let's hope that this first episode of Late Night Excursions with Irami hits up good. And another thing, I also do have a page on SoundCloud. I'm also gonna be uploading episodes on my SoundCloud page. And another thing I also have in the future is I'm gonna have a whole new different series on my SoundCloud where I'm less family friendly, I guess I should say. Because it's a struggle not speaking how I want to speak. But I feel like if I just speak how I want to speak on YouTube, if I ever do become eligible for monetization, out the window. As soon as I get it, out the window. So if you want to hear me on my more non-PG side, hit up SoundCloud at Irami Studios. And as always, stay safe. Be careful, you guys. Stay indoors. This ain't serious. We headed at the peak. We at the peak. Just chill. Come on now. I'm gonna be talking more about this whole entire quarantine virus thing, and I'm gonna be sure not to say the C word, cause I am not going down while the fight. Stay safe. Be careful. And remember, you guys, I'm just a black man with a microphone. It ain't even that serious. Peace and good night. Boom.